Fingers are out. And let's inhale, lift up. And exhale down. And inhale up. And exhale down. You can just kind of say hello to everybody. We'll do 3 more. 1 and 2 and 3. We'll hold the arms up. We'll slide humbly down the heart line. Nestle the thumbs at the breastplate. Take a nice deep breath and invite ourselves to cultivate that intimate relationship with the breath. Invite ourselves to cultivate the intimate relationship with our mind and our body and our spirit. Invite ourselves to befriend ourselves and to participate in our healing. So look at each other and say hello. Hello, hello, hello. Hi, Dana, even though we can't see you. And easy arms that come out, up and overhead. And let's breathe for a minute. Shoulders are down. It's getting light at nighttime. I hope you've gone outside. Should be good. Next month is those great star showers. So let's go with an exhale, shoulders down, thumbs up like antenna, fingers folded on the calluses, palms open, and exhale through the navel point. Good and easy. Yeah, it's breezy out here. That's good. Extra oxygen. Breathe, breathe, breathe. A little extra pollen, I'm sure. Shoulders are down. Hold the arms. Try and slide your wings down and back and in towards your spine, so you really have an active shoulder. Andrew, if you just want to be at this level, that's perfect. If that arm can be straight out and just give it that sense of opening. Good. Keep everybody else arms kind of up in a V. You're like in an M, Andrew. Arm straight, Will. 10 more seconds, nice and fast. Now let's speed it up. 10 more seconds, breathe. Inhale, up overhead. Andrew, you can go right out in front of yourself. Taking a little bit more breath, look up, hold the breath, swallow, contract, stretch, absorb, empty. Inhale through the mouth, sip in some more, a little bit more. Hold the breath, contract the genitals, stretch and swallow. Absorb. Feel the width and the breadth of your upper rib cage. Sip in a little more, last time. And just hold the breath, squeeze the genitals, stretch long, swallow, absorb, settle into the vessel. And easy exhale, slide on down the heart line. Just let the hands rest one breath at the heart and then open onto your thighs. If you're cross-legged, let the hands be up towards the sky. Close your eyes for a moment and scan your body. See where you're feeling, how you're adapting, how intimate your vision is. As we've practiced yoking and joining with the vessel, with the temple, the subtleties become more apparent. We know if we've slept funny or had some aggravating circumstances, if we've had some good laughs and some joy. See how that affects your joints, your bones, your brow. Exhale, like a sigh, and then breathe out and through the fingertips, reach and inhale up and overhead. Look up, gaze up, lift up, and just spiral to the right side. Go softly, but see if you can find that place where the shoulders are lined up. Neck is long, gaze is over the shoulder, breath is large. And then you can easily swivel the head and find a beautiful place, gazing over your left shoulder. Chest is lifted, shoulders are down. And then swivel the head back over that right shoulder. And exhale and slide the fingertips along the grass. I guess none of us are in the grass. Easy, stretch out, reach really large and gathering, lifting up and overhead. Oh, it's so nice. And then spiral off to the other side. Go ahead and let that left hand, those spider fingers, crawl towards that midline, the back line. Easy. Breathing in, breathing out, filling the body with oxygen, mobilizing the prana, participating in your well-being, encouraging self to absorb more, to shine brighter. Softly swivel the head over the right shoulder. Keep the chest up. Beautiful, you look beautiful. Breathe in and breathe out. And then swivel the head back over that left shoulder. Gaze far as you can. And then easy, let the hands slide across the mat. Reach out up and overhead. Go into happy cactus. Sweep the front of the elbows up to the sky. Let the wrists stay unbroken. The palms angle so they face the sky. The chest is up. The shoulders are down. The throat is open, but the head is engaged. It's like you were reaching, not just collapsing on your cervical. Keep space in the back of your neck, but lifting up and breathing, exhaling, closing the ribs. Lots of action in the unattached ribs. One more, and then lift the head up. Let the arms sweep down and come back behind you. Twine the fingers, point the pointer down to the ground. Let the other fingers twine, roll the shoulders, extend the neck, and swivel those shoulders back. Good. You should get it right in your favorite spot, Andrew. It becomes your favorite spot because they poke around so much there. So say, okay, spoiled brat. Breathe, heel, chest is open, nice. Good job, breathing. Just keeping it lifted. Unfurrowed brow, the perceptor. As we invite the light, invite the coolness of the moon on the smoothness of the brow. And then easy, lift the hands off the buns, 3 inches, breathe. And then easy release, softly stretch the arms, let them float up and overhead. And humbly gathering, slide on down the heart line, settle on your thighs, easy. Sit softly. Don't worry about your legs or your feet. Just breathe. Exhale. Easy. Come on over onto all fours if you're seated cross-legged. Let's see, I have to get in the picture somehow. There we go. Good. Well, so far I haven't frozen, so that's a good thing. And easy. Let's just cat and cow. Articulate the lower back, flipping the tailbone down to the heels, and then flip it up to the sky. Stretch the ribs away from the pubic bone. Give yourself that extra opening. Good job. Wow, Andrew, you're so flashy today. Nice and colorful. And then spin your hips around your knees. And go the other direction. And then easy. Come on back to all fours. And let's just start off by spinning the hands outwards. So the thumb's on the outside of the mat. And we'll just start off with a small cry. Ah. Thumbs to the outside of the mat. Now pull the tummy in. Drop the tailbone towards the heels and just press on the heel of your hands. Activate that front opening of your forearm. Just press. Make sure you stay connected to the earth. Round and breathe. See if you can't find a place where it softens. Maybe, yes. And then hinge forward and easy. Undo the hands. Sit back on your heels, but come on up all the way onto your forelegs. That's a horse term, I think. Up onto your forelegs. Take your hands and give yourself a little bit of thrust energy out. So you release that forearm tightness and give yourself a little disco mania. And then the other direction. There's something about stretching and reaffirming our faith in the heavens. Arms sweep up and overhead. The spiraling of the body is often so foreign to what we do on a daily basis. You know, we find ourselves very parallel. So by reaching up, toes curled under, thrust the hips forward, lift the chest away from the pubic bone, reach to the left fingers, and just let that right forefingers drop onto your heel. But gaze upwards, open your face, smooth your face, stretch your front side body, breathe in, breathe out. Keep the little rump pushed forward so the thigh is flat. And then easy, give yourself a little push. Right hand comes up. And on the left hand, reach up first, flatten the thighs, keep reaching through the right fingers and let the left hand fingers find your heel. But really reach out of the right thigh, out of the right waist, breathing, pleasant, gazing. Goddess of the wind, gods of the sun, gods of the earth, surge through my body, create space and light. Breathe in, breathe out. And reach that left hand up and come around. Small hinge. Hands fold in onto the lower back. Rub your lower back. Give yourself a little extra massage. And then keep those thighs nice and flat, elbows in, chest up. Just hinge back a couple inches. Those of you that want to go full arc, go ahead. Camel pose, but easy. Keep the elbows in a little bit, Suze. There you are. And keep that stretching. Just let the thighs stretch out. And easy. Inhale, lift on up. Sit down on your feet. Grab your heels like doorknobs. You know, the old stretch. Crown of the head down to the knees. Hold the heels. Try and tuck your nose between your knees. Then lift the bottom up. Hold on to the heels. Stretch. Good job. And then easy, flatten the feet, pull the knees together, and drop into a traditional child's pose. That means you're going to lay your torso on your thighs, let your shoulders round over your knees, and your elbows drop softly to the earth. I think you'll find naturally the palms would be up. Hands are back by the heels, the knees are together, sitting strong on the heels. Breathe in, breathe out. Soften. Invite that mobilization of your cerebral spinal fluid, the chi, the kundalini, to surge and roll up the spine towards the pineal gland, the center of the brain. Feel the expansion of the breath and pressing against your thighs, opening up the back vertebra, opening up the back ribs. And easy, just slide the arms out so they now reach straight out in front of you. And dig your fingertips in. Lift your wrists and your palms. Keep your knees together and your bum on your knees and march off to your right side. Let that left arm stretch all the way on the outside of your shoulder, trapezius, stretch all those muscles. Turn your head, use your right fingers to help you, but keep pressed against your thighs. Stretching, breathing. Subtle movement. I hear birds. You must have birds, somebody. Breathe in, breathe out. And then Mitchie march back around. Wow. Who has birds? And now, is that you, Susan?
Maybe. I didn't realize I wasn't muted.
No, I hear birds. I mean, I could be bird brain crazy, but go ahead. Walk that right hand and the left hand around. Stay squished on your thighs, actively reaching through the right shoulder, reaching back with your tailbones so you're on your heels. Begin to feel that design of the muscles and tendons that keep the pelvis and all those bones lined up. That crazy body, how it is so amazingly compatible and adaptable. Another breath. And then walk back into the front. Easy. Come up onto all fours. Shake out your legs. Shake out your legs. Hi, Mama. Shake out your arm. Shake out your arm. Wag your tail. Kind of bounce around a little bit so you get adjusted. Spin the tail a little bit. Make sure you equalize. And then anchor your hands. Elbow creases towards each other. And left leg's going to stretch back, toes curled under, press on the heel of the hands, drop the elbows inwards, stretch that calf out. Hi, Mama, you're coming so close. Breathe in, breathe out. And then hinge forward and lift up that left leg and pull it frontwards off the side of your body, off your hip, and go ahead and just open up. Where'd you go? Breathing, and look down at that right shoulder. If it's turned in and banging into your jaw, rotate the right shoulder and with your elbow crease and stack your bones so the alignment, there she is, works out. Left hand comes down. Lift the leg 3 times for strength. 1, 2, 3, and then swing it all the way around. You know this one. We like this one. Again, hands are down, chest is up. Look over the right shoulder. See if you can see your right heel. Good. Breathing. Ah. And then bring that leg straight back behind you. 9 breaths, knee to nose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Hold the leg back. Reach up with your right arm. And go ahead and grab that ankle. Lift the knee, lift the thigh. Kick that foot into the hand. Good job. Release and lower down and easy. Open your knees. This time the big toes touch. Go into child's pose. You can stack your hands underneath your forehead if you need to. Or if you like, what makes you feel more comfortable. Settle down in between your thighs. And then easy, go ahead and come on back up onto all fours, pull the knees together. Let's cycle to the other side, shake it out, squeeze your toes, make sure you've got blood and circulation, prana and energy moving throughout your body. Easy, find your balance. And go ahead, elbow creases press in, right leg's gonna go back, press on the heel of the hands. So you can adjust. You ought to feel it in your Achilles and in your calf. Shoulders are down. Elbow creases are facing each other. Press and breathe. Oh, we don't need another war, that's for sure. And then let's stretch forward, easy, hinge forward, lift the leg up nice and high, and then pull it off to the right side. And sweep and open up. Breathe in, breathe out. Open your neck, stretch your arms, press. Check that left shoulder so that it hasn't rolled in onto your ear. And then lower that right arm down. Organize yourself. Raise up the right leg 3 times. Roar, roar, roar. And spin it all the way around. Look over your left shoulder. Chest is up, eyes are wide. Elbows, arms, body's organized. You okay, Andrew? And then lift that leg, bring it back behind you, and 9 nose to knees, knee to nose. 3, 4, 5. You can kick it up. Good. Let it go. Use your head, Brenda. Up. 7, 8, 9. Leave that leg out. Spin the arm around. Grab the foot, the ankle. Breathe. Kick that foot into the hand. Breathing. That's good. Get it. Go for it, baby. And release. Sigh a little higher. Release. And lower on down. Go back into child's pose. Take a minute. Thighs open, head down between the thighs. Breathe easy. Watch how the breath desires to be large, that you pull in as the muscles demand or ask for more oxygen, more buoyancy. Find how your body responds, that your breath wants to inhale, and that you find that natural exhale, that sigh as well, that where you exhale. And easy, let's just come forward. I feel like that we need to go and feed our brains a little bit. So find yourself on all fours. Curl your toes. Sit back on your heels. Look at your fingers and your toes. Hinge into that low crouch for down dog. Lift the buns up and easy. Let your head be between your upper arms. Your neck is loose. Your shoulders are driven down. The breath is pressing against your thighs, and then up the bottom to the sky, ouch, and up the heels. And then go ahead and pulse. Pulse. Pulse your heels. Stretch it out. Let your chest bounce towards your thighs. Feel it easy. And then both heels high. And then drop both heels. Breathe in easy. Hinge into plank. 3 breaths. 1, 2, 3. Inhale, exhale, back to down dog. Good position. Down into down dog. And easy, let that left leg float up overhead. And drop the foot over your body so the knee is to the sky, the groin is open. And go ahead and flip the dog if you don't have furniture in the way. And then swing on back and stretch that left leg up to the sky. And then bring the knee and step that left foot between your hands. So you're in runner's lunge. Oh, I'm in a pile of dirt. Easy. Nice in runner's lunge. Easy. Breathing. And then lower that knee down and check your position. You might need to scooch the left toes forward a little bit so that the knee is correctly over the top of the foot. Slide that back knee away so that you can drop and just hold on to your front knee and look up. Pleasant outlook, feeling centered, feeling contained, feeling expansive. So you get your yin and your yang. Go ahead, both arms to the sky, out to a T, back behind you, twine the fingers, stretch and lift the chest, drop the groin. Good job. And then easy, drop the hands right by the front toes. Hey, Will, if you can slide that right knee back, that'd be better, about 6 inches. And here we go. Tailbone back to the back. Heel, toes, flip to the nose. Wiggle the hips. Remember, you get that added stretch. Oh, mercy, we haven't done this in too long. Do you have your bricks, Will, or no? Yeah, pop them on the tall way underneath your hands. Good. And then sit back. Reach so you want to kiss your toe. There you go, Suze. Brenda, you there? Can't see you, Dana. Hope you're okay with your fantastic wound. Good, Andrew. Wiggle a little bit. And then hinge forward. Easy. Lift up the back knee. Lift your bottom up. And easy. Sweep that left leg up to the sky. Kick yourself in the bottom. And then point the toes. Elbows squeeze to your ribs. Lower on down. Flatten the feet. Inhale into up dog. Lower back down. Cross your arms. Let your heels drop out. Relax for a moment. Prone. Welcoming that connection to the earth. Breathe. Let your body settle in. Laying flat on the earth. Cross the arms and turn the head.
Gopala, Gopala, Devakinandana Gopala, 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 Devakinandana Gopala, 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 Devakinandana Gopala, Gopala.
And as you come back into the center, bring the elbows by the side and lift up, equalizing into Sphinx. Rock your hips. Easy. Look over the shoulders, see how the range of motion is in your neck, the shoulders. And easy, roll on down. Hands come underneath the shoulders. Inhale up onto all fours. Organize yourself. Good. Elbows are in. Curl the toes. Inhale, lift up into down dog. Well, crouch first. Sorry. Oops. And then raise the heels, raise the buns, and pulse the ribs back towards your thighs. Then both heels are high, and then drop both heels. Find yourself in a really beautiful upside down V. Feel the pressing of the earth away, the alignment of your inner elbows, the heaviness of your heels, that flip of your tail. So you stretch from the back of the knee to your sit bone. Breathe in, breathe out. Right leg's gonna float up behind you. Bend the knee, easy. Keep the knee to the sky, press the earth away. And then easy, go ahead and flip the dog if you're in the mood. And then flip on over. Right leg to the sky. And look between your thumbs. Bring that right leg up between the knees. I mean, the hands. The right foot. So you're in runner's lunge. Easy. There you are. So your right leg will be in the front, Andrew. That's good. Lift your head, Will. Scoochie that back foot back away from you. Just wiggle those toes so that you really stretch the top of that left thigh. Drop the knee, lift your chest. You can be on your bricks or on your spider fingers. Breathe and then hold on to the front thigh. Lunge. Get heavy through the pelvis and swing the heart forward. Shoulders down. Breathe in, breathe out. Bring that left arm up. Bring the right arm up. Slide on down, easy. Hands go by the front foot. Hinge your buns back towards your back heel. Flip the front toes towards your nose and talk to that connection, that intricate design that keeps that thigh bone in the hip, that keeps the shin bone, organizes the knee, toes to the nose. Just massaging with your breath all those various parts that line up together to give us strength and flexi. Flexi. Drop that right bun down. Go down. And then easy, let's hinge forward. Let your little fingers walk forward. Look up, lift the back knee. Lift the buns a little higher and sweep that right foot up to the sky. Kick yourself in the bottom. Point the toes, elbows in, lower the chest down to the thumbs, flatten the both feet, elbows stay right there. Inhale, up dog, thighs off, knees off. And then easy, roll on back down, heels drop, cross your arms underneath your head, relax. Forehead. You can use your fists if you want, or you can just relax. Breathing easy. It was an interesting concept. I started, I think I told you guys, I started some physical therapy to see if I could fix my back from my mom. And one of the things he wants me to do is lie on the ground, face down on my belly for 20 minutes. Meanwhile, you all should change your arms and turn your head the other way. But it's an interesting practice because it's a meditation, of course. It's also a subtle trusting of the earth, of the body to the earth, where any of that inner resistance and that the mind games disappear, and you find yourself just laying on your stomach on the earth. You can put some pillows underneath your chest so that you're more comfortable, and Andrew, you can make adjustments also, but things get taxing, give it a try. So breathe in, breathe out. So take a nice deep breath, expand your lungs. And easy, uncross your arms, come into our little Sphinx pose. So we equalize, we feel how the softening of our belly and the softening of those inner costal muscles, those inner ribs. Shoulders are down, lift up, look over your shoulder, see if you can see your heel. Other side, see your heel. And easy, roll on down, come up onto all fours and just wag your tail. Go ahead and sit down and drink some water. I guess no one's outside but me. Brenda's retreated to her living room, her yoga room. There's the red bird. Finally, he's come to visit. Wifey came earlier. Hello. So easy. Let's pull the knees together, actually. Stretch the legs out. Just a little forward bend. Inhale, lift up. Just equalize toes to the nose. Drop the body forward. And slide the hands and point the toes and push the heels. Fly. Push the toes, point the heels. 3 times. Let's stack the vertebra, float up, bow down. Float up, bow down. Once more, float up, bow down. Float up, arms overhead. Separate the hands, find the ground, open the feet, jump up into picnic table. Just open up to the heavens, shake out your moneymaker. Right leg moves, left leg moves. And then easy, lower the buns and lower back down on your backs and tuck your knees into your chest. Tuck the knees into the chest. To find you all. And easy, grab the kneecaps and spin the knees. And spin the knees the other direction. Big thigh bone in that hip socket. Come into happy baby, knees into the armpits, grab the outside feet, spread your thighs, hold the little toe line of your feet. You can rock a little bit side to side, massaging the kidneys. Again, feeling that whole torso, your whole upper rib cage getting massaged, equalizing. And then take the hands into the inner calves and spread the legs out nice and wide. Hands on the inner calves if you can to give extra weight to your why not. So go ahead and roll the feet around on your ankles. Breathing freely and let the feet roll the other way, tracing the face of that analog clock. You know this one. Let those big toes really take the foot for a full range of motion. And then see if you're going to grab your toes. Roll the toes towards the ground and bring the elbows towards the ground. See if you can get yourself in a big split. There you go. There you go. What happened, Brenda? I guess not. Nice, Andrew. Good socks. Breathing. Will, where are your legs? Hands to the outside and squeeze the legs together up to the sky. Bend the knees down, the feet down to the ground. Lift your bottom up. Sweep your arms or use your brick underneath your buns. Scoot your upper biceps in there so that you cradle your spine. Nice and supported through the buns and through the hips. Stretch the legs to the sky. Feed the complexion, feed the digestion. Toes towards the nose. Soles of the feet open to the heavens. Ankle bones together. Inner calves, maybe. Inner knees, yes. Back of the skull pressed on the earth. Shoulders breathing. Belly exhaling strong to the lower back. It's so powerful and so simple. Body's in an L shape. Just kind of scan the inside of your calves and find that main artery, that valve in your upper inner thigh. That pulse of blood comes from your heart. Find your gut, that easy, relaxing. Let your heart, feel the heart grateful. Feel the brain getting fed. Reach through the heels. And those of you that wish to add a little bit of like a supported shoulder stand, you're more than welcome. The way you would do that from this position is to fold the feet in towards your body, kick the feet to the sky, and grab your bottom so that your knees are above your nose. Just hands grabbing the buns, big butterfly. Getting that entire gut above your heart. Good job. Excellent. That's good, Brenda. Keep your arms open like that. Good. Try and straighten the legs a little more, Andrew, if you could. Press your back of your knees away from you. Same with you, Will. That's good. Outer legs pulled together. Reach up a little more. Try and stay 10 more seconds. 9, 8, 7, good job. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And easy. If you're in a shoulder stand, you roll down easy. If your legs are up, you bend the knees in, feet go on the ground. Lift your hips up so your hands can come out from underneath you. And let's all try and find a place of fish. Palms by your side, elbows against your ribs, palms are down. The hinging effect of your body is as your legs reach away, you press on your elbows and the chest lifts up to the sky and the head flops back. So the crown of your head is on the ground. Reaching strong with the chest, using your elbows, stretching your ribs away from your pubic bone. Stretch the legs out now if you can, Andrew. Add that in there. On the ground. Legs will be on the ground, Andrew. All the way. And then lift the chest up more. Press down your elbows. Lift the chest more. Rest on your skull. Rest on the crown of your head on the ground. Completely vulnerable viscera. I can't see you well. I can see your vent. Good. 3 more breaths. Keep reaching the chest away from the pubic bone. Keep the head grounded in the earth. Legs are engaged. Good position. Inhale, lift the head up. Stretch the legs out. Stretch the arms out and grab your knees into your chest. Drop the feet on the ground with the knees bent and the knees resting against each other. Let your arms either go into happy cactus or out in a T. If they're in happy cactus, notice where the tightness exists, where this is the expression of your vulnerability. All the viscera are exposed, every chakra, as it were. The earth is supporting you. The gods are in your camp. Easy, stretch the arms out and just give yourself a little rock of side to side. Let the knees rock towards the earth. Again, stretching out the lower back, the hips. We're going to end up over on the right side. You're going to scoot back a little bit so that that right foot can jump up onto the outer left thigh. Get yourself organized. If you're dyslexic, you have to think about it, right? That means the right foot is on top of the thigh. Bring both arms, that top arm over to your lower arm. So now you're sleeping like a little kid. Tuck the knees up a little bit to your waist and sweep that left hand across your eyes and look away from your knees. Try and keep the right hand heaviness so the knees stay on the ground. And now breathe with awareness, creating space. Space around the gallbladder, pancreas, liver. Breathe. If there's intestines, some room. Breathe around your stomach. And then easy, go ahead and undo the body, pull back onto your backs, undo your feet, bounce your hips down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. Good, and then find yourself easy with the knees pressed and resting against each other and the arms easy and happy cactus or a T. Let your inner eyes be working, noticing how that electrical energy, the pranic energy moves through your body, how you kind of get drawn to certain areas of your body just by the glitch or the issue. And then easy, let's go ahead, arms in a T. Roll both knees off to the left. The left foot jumps up on top of the right thigh. Go ahead and take that right arm over and join it. Let both knees get down on the ground. And let the right hand sweep across the eyes. And the left hand keep the knees down. So this right side is the side of your liver. Breathing in, breathing out, that connection, the ileocecal valve where the intestines join. Good, so importantly that the knees get down so that we really stretch out that sacrum and that lower back. Tuck the knees a little closer to your waist and roll a little further over like a little kid sleeping. Or a big kid. Breathe in, breathe out. Ah. See, it's not too hot here in the park. Easy. Everybody comes with their patterns. There's the regular Thursday noon lady and her puppy. Easy, you roll back onto your backs, pull the belly in. Unhook the legs, bounce the hips down on the ground. Boom, 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 boom. And easy, keep the knees in parallel. That's good, Brenda, massage that area. Bring the knees in parallel, arms by your side, and let's just give yourself a couple of opportunities to rise up. Thrust the hips to the sky. Inhale, float the arms overhead. Articulate the spine on the way down, and let the hands come floating back over towards your heels. Inhale, lift the arms overhead, the hips up, and float on down. Inhale the arms on up and float on down. Easy, couple more on your own time, just so you feel that connection to your vertebra. That stretch, that strength in your heels as you press down on the earth, flattening the thighs back into the pelvis. Same place we started out at the beginning. And one more. Lift the hips up. Float the arms overhead. Inhale. And exhale. Float on back down. Easy. Bounce the hips. Boom, 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 boom. Then lace your hands behind your head. Cradle your skull in your palms. Bring the knees in, stretch the legs up to the sky. Concentrate on the exhale. Just concentrate on, it's like a scrub brush, this breath. This scrub brush by cradling your head and lifting the shoulders off. Breathing strong. Washing out the inner lungs. De-stressing, bombarding the cells with oxygen. Twenty more seconds. Just stay with it. Hang in there with it, breathing strong. Inhale, squeeze. Exhale, drop the feet onto the ground, slide the head flat, arms out, easy. Inhale, everything comes off the ground 6 inches. Squeeze and hold, squeeze, hold. And easy, relax it on down. Good. Relax, toes flop open, arms by your side or on your belly. Head is heavy, the eyes sink into the sockets. Easy. Smooth your brow, plump your lips. Let your shoulders relax to the earth. Breathe easy. Hi, Bella. Breathe easy. Take a few minutes today to really settle in. Large muscles drop from the bones. Body feels delicious. The need for deep breathing is probably less. Visualize your ether body. Visualize that golden ether body, that sweet amrit of the gods, that honey of the honeybees. Relax, restore, renew, rejuvenate. Find that sense of ongoingness. Allow yourself the luxury of stillness, of relaxing and renewing, restoring. That pitter patter of those tiny little fluttering wings of the angels, the elves, the Devi that run by you, that surround you, sparkling magic of the gods. Let it refresh you, renew you, restore you. It's easy. It's easy to find our way back into the vessel. Just letting your roving eyes move through your interior landscape. Let your breath raise and lower your navel point. Let your breath stretch off, flow into your fingertips, flow into your toes. Let's breathe in a little deeper, feel that grace and that buoyancy of the breath, and let the fingers, the thumbs slide across your fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out, let the hands come sweetly to your heart, gently to your heart. Gather in all the love, the light, the joy, the abundance, the grace. Acknowledge that sense of grace. You thank yourself for being present. And then easy, let's lace the fingers. Roll the arms up and overhead, palms away from the crown. Step the straight legs together and point the toes and push the heels. Flutter the eyelashes, put a smile on your face. Inhale, exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourself a hug, and you can roll either side you wish. Roll either side you wish. And then press up to a seated position that's comfortable for you. Scanning the body, noticing your seatedness, your rootedness, your earthboundedness. Take a nice deep breath from the wing bones all the way through the fingernails. Let the arms float up and overhead. Press the palms together, glue the baby finger and thumbs. Open up and create that chalice, that cup. And feel the warmth in your palms as that full lotus mudra slides down your heart line. Receiving like you did through the soles of your feet. Receiving that energy and that nectar of the gods. Nestling the thumbs at the breastplate. Easy on your exhale, the brow bows towards your heart and the fingertips come together gently. And again and again and again, for centuries upon centuries, we find ourselves in this ancient and sacred breathing, this position where we honor, we bow, we welcome, we greet that dancing, incandescent great spirit that lives within ourselves and others. We know the sameness of our breath and the sameness of our blood. We thank ourselves for being present and a part of Thank you so much for being part of this urban yoga noon adventure. And I appreciate you all so much. Thank you. You give to me, I give to you. It comes out a big bundle of joy. Namaste. Thank you so much. Thank you, kids.